I found a camera hidden in my bedroom. Last year, I rented an Airbnb for a weekend getaway. The listing had hundreds of positive reviews, and the host seemed incredibly friendly. Nothing about it felt suspicious. But the moment I walked into the bedroom, I felt uneasy. I couldn't explain why. The room was clean, the house was quiet. Everything looked normal. Still, I kept feeling like someone was watching me. That night, I barely slept. Every little noise made me wake up. Around 2 a.m., I even checked the locks, just because I was convinced someone was in the house. Nobody was there. The next morning, while lying in bed scrolling through my phone, I noticed something strange. A tiny reflection coming from the smoke detector on the ceiling. At first I ignored it, but the more I looked at it, the more it didn't seem right. I grabbed a chair and climbed up. Inside the detector was a small hidden camera. My heart immediately started racing. I covered it with a towel and called the host. He laughed and told me it was probably just part of the detector. I knew he was lying. I called the police. When officers arrived, they removed the device and confirmed it was a working camera. As they searched the room, one officer picked up the digital alarm clock beside the bed. He stared at it for a moment. Then he unplugged it. There was another camera hidden inside. At that point, I felt sick. The police searched the rest of the property and found several more hidden devices in different rooms. I thought that was the scariest part. It wasn't. One of the officers asked if I'd connected to the house Wi-Fi. I said yes. He opened the router settings and checked the connected devices. There was a device name that didn't match anything in the house. It was called Bedroom Occupant Live Feed. The connection log showed it had been active since the moment I checked in. Someone wasn't just recording guests. They were watching them live. Then the officer noticed something else. The device had disconnected less than 5 minutes before the police arrived. Whoever was watching knew exactly when I found the camera, and they were still watching long enough to see me call for help.